Fret not yourself because of evildoers. Be not envious of wrongdoers, for they will soon fade like the grass, and wither like the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and befriend faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Fret not yourself because of evildoers. Be not envious of wrongdoers, for they will soon fade like the grass, and wither like the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good. They will soon fade like the grass, and wither like the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and befriend faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord. Dwell in the land and befriend faithfulness. The desires of your heart. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart.
Hi, welcome. That was a canon called Fret Not Yourself, and it comes from the first two verses of Psalm 37. It's a little bit lengthy. There are 4 individual phrases, but we're going to teach it to you today. So as always, we'll learn each phrase in isolation. I will sing it first. You repeat after me in a call and response fashion. And I've got a whole mess of brothers here to help learn it today, so it should be pretty easy. I've got Joshua and Eli over here singing this part, and Neil and Benj on this side. So from the beginning, I'm going to sing the first half of the first phrase, and you repeat after me. These 4 will be singing with you. So the first phrase sounds like this. Fret not yourself because of evildoers.
Fret not yourself because of evildoers.
Going on. Be not envious of wrongdoers.
Be not envious of wrongdoers.
Good, let's put those 2 half phrases together, and that gives us the whole first phrase. Listen first. Fret not yourself because of evildoers. Be not envious of wrongdoers.
Fret not yourself because of evildoers. Be not envious of wrongdoers.
Great. Now going into the second phrase, the first half. For they will soon fade like the grass and wither.
For they will soon fade like the grass and wither.
Going on. Like the green herb, trust in the Lord.
Like the green herb, trust in the Lord.
Good. Now let's put those 2 halves together, and that gives us the full second phrase with a pickup. For they will soon fade like the grass and wither, like the green herb. Trust in the Lord.
For they will soon fade like the grass and wither, like the green herb. Trust in the Lord.
Okay, now we're going to put phrases 1 and 2 together before we move on, but we're about halfway done. So listen one time to how those lock in, and then you'll repeat the first 2 phrases from the beginning. Fret not yourself because of evildoers. Be not envious of wrongdoers, for they will soon fade like the grass and wither like the green herb. Trust in the Lord.
Fret not yourself because of evildoers. Be not envious of wrongdoers, for they will soon fade like the grass and wither like the green herb. Trust in the Lord.
Okay, now those next two, the next two words after Lord are kind of an extended pickup, and I think I'm going to add that Lord that we just sang. That Lord at the end of the second phrase is going to be the beginning of the pickup into the third phrase, because I think it'll help us to feel the phrase a little better. So that first half will be, Lord, and do good, dwell in the land. Just that much.
Lord, and do good, dwell in the land.
Okay, now the second half, a little bit quirky timing here. And befriend faithfulness, delight yourself in.
And befriend faithfulness, delight yourself in.
Okay, good. Now I'm going to repeat that first Lord part, and we'll do the whole third phrase with an extended pickup. That sounds like, Lord, and do good, dwell in the land, and befriend faithfulness, delight yourself in.
Lord, and do good, dwell in the land, and befriend faithfulness, delight yourself in.
Okay, now we're going on to the fourth phrase with a pickup, and this one's actually a little bit more static, not as many moving notes, so we'll do this whole phrase all in one chunk. So we're starting, the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Try it.
The Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart.
Okay, now that's the whole canon. Before we do the whole thing in unison, we're going to go ahead and sing phrases 3 and 4 together, just to put those two together, and that'll give us a better chance of having the whole thing succeed. So pick up into the third phrase, listen once and then repeat. Lord, and do good, dwell in the land, and befriend faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart.
Lord, and do good, dwell in the land, and befriend faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart.
All right, very good. So now we're ready to put it all together. We're going to sing just 2 more times through the whole canon in unison, and I'll be holding up fingers to let you know which phrase we're on. As always, if you've watched these videos before, you know what I'm going to say. If you're struggling on just one phrase, before you try to sing it in canon, it's going to be important to isolate and review that phrase a few more times. So just twice through from the beginning, all together. Ready?
Fret not yourself because of evildoers. Be not envious of wrongdoers, for they will soon fade like the grass and wither like the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and befriend faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Fret not yourself because of evildoers. Be not envious wrongdoers, for they will soon fade like the grass, and wither like the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and befriend faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart.
All right, good. Ooh, Eli went down an octave there. If you are more manly than I, you can go ahead and take that last E down an octave. Good, so now we've learned the whole canon. We're going to put it into 3-part canon now. It's actually a 4-part canon, so if you wanted to try it in 4 parts, you could go ahead and do that. The more parts you add, the more murky and muddy it gets, so the more important that you're really articulate with the rhythms and kind of in tune. So I'm going to have these two start. Joshua and Eli will be coming in first. I'll come in second. Incidentally, I was supposed to have a partner, without naming any names, but our dear friend Blank is at home unable to sing because he got his tooth shut off in an airsoft battle yesterday. So you know who you are, buddy. We're thinking of you. As you're getting emergency dental care at the moment, I think. So I'll be coming in second. Benj and Neil will come in third, and you could sing just with one of those groups, or you could, if you're in a group at home singing with your family or group of friends, you could split up into 2 or 3 parts, or you could even wait for them to sing and on their second phrase come in with a 4th part on top if you just want to hear that effect of the mess. So we'll go 2 more times through like that. Go ahead, guys, whenever you're ready.
Fret not yourself because of evildoers. Be not envious of wrongdoers, for they will soon fade like the grass, and wither like the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good. For they will soon fade like the grass, and wither like the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and befriend faithfulness. Delight yourself in the good. Dwell in the land with faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Fret not yourself because of evildoers. Be not the desires of your heart. Wrongdoers, for they will soon fade like the grass, and wither like the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do, for they will soon fade like the grass, and wither like the desires of delight yourself in and do good. Dwell in the land and befriend faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart.
And that's our canon for today. Thanks for singing with us. Hope you had some success and some fun, and please join us for another in the future.